Hello everyone, Anderson here, coming at you with my first look at ARMA 3's newest DLC, S.O.G. Prairie Fire. Prairie Fire brings the Vietnam War to the ARMA 3 franchise, and I'm excited to see what kind of fresh content awaits. But before we get started, if you like my content and are not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and smash the like button on this video too. I post videos every couple of weeks with various game footage from ARMA 3, XCOM, and at request as well. I also stream on Twitch. You can find me by my handle that I will post in the description of the video. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started and take a look at the content provided in S.O.G. Prairie Fire. Now take a look at this menu here. We have a totally fresh menu. We have the old-timey paper here for the different menu options. Nice little soundtrack, scenery going on here, kind of building that Vietnam vibe. It's still the same kind of selections as the normal ARMA 3 with the single player going into campaigns, challenges, scenarios, the editor, multiplayer for servers. I'm excited to try Mike Force. If you've played the Anastasi mod, it's the opposite of that. Instead of being the rebels, you are seeking out the rebels. You can get malaria in it. You can get bitten by snake and have to get treated. You have to drink. You have to eat. I'm really excited to try that out. I'm excited to try out the S.O.G. Prairie Fire missions. Let's just take a look. It looks like there are 6 different missions here in the single player. I'm excited to give them a try. Check it out. Yeah, this is cool. I really like what they've done there. We have 8 new missions for an S.O.G. Prairie Fire campaign. We have the Mike Force mode. We have all the new assets with the vehicles, the equipment, a brand new map that is essentially Vietnam, Cambodia, and Laos. Let's take a look at that map real quick. Yeah, I do have my RHS loaded and some individual maps for a mod set that I play with for a different group. So, but anyway, we'll pull these up. But take a look at this map. It's obviously compacted, but I mean, you have Hue, Da Nang, Saigon, Hanoi, Haiphong. This is cool. I like this. I like this a lot. A lot of different areas to play with. They've gone really realistic with this. You have the Pleiku Air Base, Cu Chi. If you've what's a popular Vietnam game that's out right now? Rising Storm 2 Vietnam. Don't know much about the historical accurate. Well, the kind of the layout accuracy of those maps, but you'll see a lot of familiar names here. And these FOBs are, from what I can research, are fairly accurate, true to form names. So I'm excited to play around on this map. It's a little performance heavy from the editor, but I did pop in before and take a look at it just on the ground, and it performs fairly well. So I'm looking forward to giving it a shot. So what was the MACV SOG, the MACV SOG? Well, that stands for the Military Assistance Command Vietnam Studies and Observations Group. It was a highly classified, multi-branch U.S. Special Operations Unit and conducted covert and unconventional warfare prior and during the Vietnam War. It operated in Vietnam, that's North and South, Cambodia, and Laos, and they would conduct various operations such as capturing enemy prisoners, rendering enemy supply lines unusable, causing problems in the enemy backfield, rescuing prisoners, rescuing down helicopter pilots. You name a kind of a special operation, and this unit would do it. I mentioned it was multi-branch. Well, it contained elements of the U.S. Army Special Forces, the U.S. Navy SEALs, the U.S. Air Force, CIA, and U.S. Marine Corps Force Reconnaissance units. You know, let's get in here and jump in and take a look at. We'll look at the uniforms first and see what all we have included in here. So it looks like we have several series of the MACV BDU, various different camouflages. So what we can do is we can take a look at every single one of these and kind of, we'll look at all the camouflages, and then we'll just look at, I'd say, the tiger stripe uniform for the rest of them. So let's take a look here. So the difference between those two is this is a field model, so he's a bit more dirtier. He's been out in the fray for a while. Spray, get that extra little bit of camouflage, break up just the single drab coloration. Alrighty. This is the Mac V2. You can see the pants are no longer rolled. We'll look at the Tiger unit of it, and then for the rest of these uniforms, we'll just take a look at the Tiger stripe. Rolled sleeves with the pants legs down. Oh, wrong one. Rolled sleeves with the rolled pants. Sleeves are unrolled. Pants are rolled. And, oh, t-shirts. I'm a sucker for t-shirts. I love t-shirts. So we've got a good variety in the MACV uniforms. You know, operators get to choose. It's definitely unconventional, so you might not see everybody prim and proper. They might be dressed for how they feel like they're going to be comfortable in their missions. Let's take a look at these S.O.G uniforms. Interesting little glove we have going on here. And boots as well. So very similar to the MACV uniforms. Here we have differentiation in pants and the top color. This would be the tiger stripe, and then again that differentiation. And then the S.O.G2, we'll just look at the tiger. Here's the S.O.G1 tiger stripe. This is the S.O.G2 tiger stripe. So different gloves, different boots. So yeah, a good amount of variety here with the uniforms. Is there any other uniforms, or is that everything that we have here for? And then we have Army Air Crew, Heli Crew, Jet Crew, USMC Heli Crew, USMC Jet Crew, USSF Air Crew or Heli Crew. So there again, just in the uniforms for the air crews and the aircraft and the helicopters, you have multiple different branches. So just to give that vibe of this is a multi-branch task force. All right, so this is NVA 65 Uniform 1. This is the field variant, so it's going to be a little bit more dirty. Uniform 12, that's NVA 65 Uniform 9. And then for the NVA uniforms, we jump down here to from the tan to the olive colorations. Quite similar to what we saw before, different variations, tucked shirt, sandals compared to boots, rolled sleeves. There we have a tucked shirt and boots, shirts out. PAVN pilot uniform. All right, let's take a look at these VC people. So we have VC uniform 1 in the black pajamas. Black with white pants. So this is largely civilian garb here. Just blending in with the civilian populace, or actually just being civilians that are armed. Uniform 10, Uniform 11, 12. We'll just look at the black versions of all these. 2, 3, 4. So it's similar across the board for all the uniforms, variations in how they look. Man in shorts here. Just adding to that individualistic flavor for the DLC. I quite like it. And then the VPN Marines uniform. And I think I skipped the .Kong. A lot of different vests here. This is air crew vest. This is a crewman vest with a holster. It's a different crewman vest with a holster. This is just a crewman belt. Alright, let's check out these vests. A lot of detail with these vests. I'm really liking it. You got the frag grenades on the belt, various pouches. You have the double canteens on the back. I actually own this. Marksman carries a knife, some smoke grenades, pistol pouches, pistol holster, frags. I like it. Medic, obviously you have the medical pouches. I own this as well. This is neat. It's fun to get to see some of the stuff that I actually own, some of the surplus stuff. Slash bandolier here. Machine gun. You have the belt wrapped around there. I actually missed that the first time I was looking at this. Grenades, various pouches. I'm really enjoying map case right there. I'm really enjoying the detail in this. Vest for an army pilot. That's just adds the holster. This is a rifleman vest. Two different variations of a rifleman vest. Got the E tool right there. Double slash bandolier across the top. This one has the single slash bandolier, flashlight. It's 2 pouches. I'm not sure what that would be carrying. Scout vest looks a lot lighter. Got a Willie Pete right there. Several frag grenades. 2 canteens. Got a lot of explosives on him in case 2 Willie Pete's. Flashlight. Got a lot of explosives on him in case he runs into contact. Sentry, he's just gonna carry his holster, his knife, canteen. I think I saw some MP stuff in this. This is probably something you'd see on an MP. We'll just look at the US first. So this is S.O.G demolition. So already this guy is a lot fatter than the standard US Army. I like this. This is a lot. This is so detailed. I really enjoy it. These are canteen pouches that they've turned to hold mags. That's really cool. I like that a lot. Unconventional, right? Again, pouches for canteens. Probably holding... Let's see, this is a machine gun class. Might be boxes. Might be holding boxes, maybe? I'm not seeing belts. RTO. It's a flare launcher, I believe. Medic. With the medical pouches, several canteens. Pistol holster. DL. Get the white fuzz on the knife. I'm really enjoying the detail into these kits. And then the scout. A couple frags. Several canteens. He's ready to be out for a while. USAF pilot. That'll be the same one with camouflage. Alright, so a lot of different kinds of vests. And a lot of detail put into it as well. Let's take out these MVAs. Mag pouches, big machete, grenade, canteen, medic. I think these are smoke grenades. Bedroll, mag pouches. MG. Gonna be DP-28, the rounds on top. Officer, map case, several grenades. NVA rifleman. He's got a ton of grenades. That's an AT grenade. I'm pretty certain that's an AT grenade. Mini! Oh, shit. I don't know about y'all, but I wouldn't want to go into combat with that on my chest. Oh no! It looks terrifying to wear. Could you imagine fighting and just this guy popping up 50 meters away with just a chest full of grenades? Alright, VC. VC's a lot lighter. Looks a lot more comfortable. That's an assault. That'll be for PPSH, I bet. The VC leader. Medic shotgun. Interesting. MG again for DP. What you got in there? That is cool. I like this little. I think that this might be that's some type of grenade. That might be an anti-tank grenade. Nah, the MG wouldn't carry an anti. Well, maybe. Who knows? That's cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Not all the pouch. You know, it's not uniform. Not all the pouches are closed. They've really got some cool ideas. Frag grenades here. Machete. VPN, so it's just a knife and then add a holster on the other side. I'm really liking the detail in these vests that they've put. This is really nice. All right, let's take a look at the backpacks. So again, we'll just check out the Army first. So that is a tow. So these are, a lot of these are weapon packs. So like this is the 1984s, the 1986 M2s. They don't change into mortar. But I like, you know, there's some flavor to it. M29 mortar, M60 high, M60 low. Now I don't know if this pack is like everything, including the base, or if you have to have a base. I haven't seen a base yet. All right. This is an Army pack engineer. Again, a lot of detail in this. This is really nice. This is medic, and that'll just be the medical pack. This is the medical pack. It's on a metal frame here. You have the pack underneath. He's carrying a lot more gear. This is MG with ammo. Tucked right in here. Personally, I like the metal frame backpacks. I've worn them before. I've liked them a lot. They're pretty comfortable for me. Not for everybody, obviously. Like I said before, I own that. I own a couple of these. The detail is really nice. I'm really enjoying the backpack detail. Kudos. Rifleman, carrying additional ammo here for the machine gunner. That's always a good thing. RTO, you got that backpack radio. Telephone there across the chest. RTO, again, a little different setup. Doesn't have the backpack on the bottom, probably a little bit lighter. Scout, got the helmet on the back. Probably either helmetless or wearing his boonie cap. It's interesting that he's got machine gun ammo with him on this pack. You know, correct me if I'm wrong. If you got another assumption there in the comments, you give it to me, because I find it interesting he has the machine gun ammo. All right, tropical. So just a little bit of different coloration. Let's look at that. That's a tropical demo. Let's go up and look at the. Well, I don't think there was a demo. MG on the front. What's the different pack? Army MG. Just a little different backpacks. Got the big. Oh, I see what it is. Well, this guy's got a machete. RTO radio's built into the pack. Army weapon base. So I wonder, I bet you this weapon base covers all of these, rather than having to go through and equip various different tripods and whatnot, which is cool. It makes it easier. All right, CISO. Difference here is the giant knife. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's pretty much the only difference. RTO, radio is in the pack. Replace the canteen for a smoke grenade. Scout. A little bit different. Is it different from the demo? Yeah, it is different from the demo. And then the base. Oh, we even have S.O.G backpacks. So there's only so much that you can do with the backpacks, of course, but I'm still quite enjoying the detail. The knife here is he stabbed himself in the back while putting his knife on. Oh no! And then the tropical backpacks. All right, let's take a look at the MVAs. It's MVA 2, it's MVA 1. Missing that canteen, a weapon base, mortar pack, aircraft flying over my head, sapper, probably all the demos going here, RPG pack. RPD pack. Recon. Ah, yes. With all the bushes. PK low, PK high. It's a mortar ammo. It's a discum. That would be so uncomfortable to wear. AT3. No thank you. Salt pack. Got the frag grenades on there. Any other backpack? Ah, yes. And then we have the basket. And then we have the Gong Hong Rong. This is pretty ingenious little technology right here. Simple, easy, effective. All right, and that'll do it for the backpacks. Let's move on to the helmets. Get rid of the backpack here. I wonder what you could fit in that. No, there's the helmet. All right, so we got our soft caps, of course, the different bandanas that we've seen, just giving some Vietnam flair. Our berets. Move into our boonies. These are just our base boonie caps. Nothing special. We'll look at the tiger stripe ones. All right, so now we have some different flips in the boonie caps. So we have the flipped front and back. This one here is the left flip, right flip, both sides. This will be for the NBA and Viet Cong. Ah, these are VP and sailor caps. Our various headbands, keep that sweat off our forehead, ERDL. Spray, they even have a tiger striped headband. Bunch of different helicopter helmets. This is the USAF Wolf Pack. And then with the visor. Alright, this is VM121. Sundowners. This is VA 196. The APH6, just kind of boring, basic, nothing special. Alright, there we go. There's the MP helmet. I'm pretty sure these are Arvin Ranger helmets. And then steel. Camo 2. Alright, so these are going to be... So this is just the M1 steel. This is with the camos. That's the secondary camo. We'll look at the M12 base camo from here. See what the differences are. Alright, so it has the band around the top. That was 3. 5. Have some sugar pouches. Cigarettes. Magazine. 6. Cigarettes. You get the Zippo on the front. Insect repellent. 7, get the insect repellent. I think these are bandages. Yeah, field dressings. Crewmen, get the goggles on the front. GL. That looks terrifying. I would not want that on my helmet. Cigarettes. I think those are matches. Yeah. Pretty sure those are matches. Some sugar packs. MG, get the MG ammo around the top here, get a little bit of decoration going on. Lubricant oil. Alright. Air cav. Air cav with a visor. Nothing special going on with that. These are for the Arvin. Scream. Fun meter. Stop screaming. I'm scared too. Oh. And then crewman. Bushwhacker. Nothing. This would be for NVA, I bet. Yeah, this is NVA stuff. That's NVA pilots as well. All right, so move on to the NVA helmets. So, I mean, there's a lot of stuff. You can have a lot of scenarios with this. S.O.G, so I think this is a pith helmet S.O.G operators would wear. All right, I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Let's see what we got on facewear. Aviators. Get this helmet off so you can see. You know, aviators. Bandana with aviators. You know, our basic bandanas. We've seen these before. Crew goggles. Gas mask. I like it. I like that. A lot of different flavors. That's cool. I like that. Poncho to stay dry. Various scarves. Spectacles. Alright. Night vision. None. I like it. 3 sets of binoculars. Starlight Envy. Special maps for both. No GPSs. Special compasses for both. Special watch. All kinds of different camouflage faces. And as I showed before, the various insignias here. All right, so a lot of stuff to work with here for the infantry. Let's take a look at the garage. Let's see what they've added. I see an F4 Phantom right now. That's cool. Alrighty, so for vehicles, start us off here. We have a bicycle. And then a pack mule bicycle. BTR 40s. There's actually quite a bit of vehicles in this game. Ooh, that looks nasty. That. Oh. Oh. Oops. Man truck. There's a lot of vehicles they've got brought in with this DLC. That looks nasty. Field truck, ammo in the back. I dig it. Oh man. That's an angry looking truck right there. Same with a minigun, transport truck. Ah, quads. There's even more. Oh my word. Okay, so this is North Vietnamese stuff. God, car-sized rocket. Radar carrier, repair truck. Get the ZPU on it. Transport. Wow. Did this come with any tank? I saw crewman. It did! That's cool. Do the North get it? They do! You can have tank fights. Sweet. And then we gotta have helicopters, right? Yeah, there we go. We got Cobras. Choctaws. North even gets them. Various different ammo types. You have AT, AA. That's neat. It's attached with the MGs. OH-68 Cayuses. And then you even have gunship models. Scout GL. That little thing right there. Oh my goodness. It's so neat. Scout MG. I like these. I like these a lot. UH-1Bs. The Iroquois. Dust off. That'll be medevac. UH-34s again, Cass Run, Apers. All right. I like it. I like it a lot. There's a whole bunch of stuff. And I know I saw some F4s. Yeah, there we go. Got the F4 Phantom. Get the F4C. I wish we would have gotten some NVA aircraft, but I'm not seeing. That's unfortunate. Yeah, that's a little unfortunate. These are from RHS. Must have RHS loaded. Naval. Oh, we have boats. That's cool. That's really cool. I like it. These are U.S. gunboats. Oh my goodness. Nasty boat. PTF nasty boat. And these are NVA gunboats. There's some boat warfare going on. That's really neat. And then for our statics, I know we saw the backpack. There's the AT-3 launcher. That's Mariuka. Oh, that's wrong. Yeah. Tow launcher. Different anti-tank guns. Different kinds of mounted machine guns. 105 anti-tank. 105 howitzer. Again, U.S. mounted machine guns. M60 mortar. 81 millimeter mortar, quad mount, quite a lot of stuff to choose from. You can have a lot of flavored missions in this. This is really cool. Apparently spider holes are static. Interesting. 82 millimeter mortar, ZPU. Those ZPUs are just absolutely devastating. All right, so a lot of stuff here, but anyway, that's about all I want to fit in on this. I will back us out now. The boys from the 2nd MRB and I are going to be jumping in, running some missions in it, seeing what the game plays like, and having some shenanigans. So hopefully that's a lot of fun. Stay tuned for that. Thank you for watching this first look at S.O.G. Prairie Fire. So far, I'm impressed. I'm not let down. It's exceeding my expectations. I'm really glad that I picked it up, and I'm looking forward to get some more time in it. Thanks for watching.